The right to vote is one of the greatest rights that American citizens have to make their voices heard. It's a power that democracy grants to shape a government for the people, by the people. The current voting rights in New Jersey are quite clear-cut. Casting a vote requires that voters are citizens of the United States, 18 years or older, not in prison on a felony conviction. But do you know the history of voting in New Jersey was not always this straightforward? New Jersey women could vote as early as 1776. New Jersey's first constitution in 1776 gave voting rights to all inhabitants of this colony of full age who are worth 50 pounds and have resided within the county for 12 months. In 1790, the legislature reworded the law to say he or she, clarifying that both men and women had voting rights. But there was also another surprising benefit, that they, in the state constitution, wasn't just gender neutral, but race neutral. So how did New Jersey women lose the vote? By the time Washington left office in 1797, fights between the new political parties were becoming bitter. With that came a rise in accusations of voter fraud. They scapegoated women, people of color, and immigrants. So the law was changed to remove the property requirement and limit the franchise to white men only. In general, in the first U.S. election of 1788, only male, white, adult, and property owners were allowed to vote. But after 68 years, in 1856, the right to vote was extended to include all white males aged 21 years or older. Following the end of the Civil War, states ratified the 14th Amendment. With it, African American men succeeded in achieving the right to vote. But the states still found ways to limit African American men's right to vote through literacy tests, poll taxes, intimidation tactics, and grandfather clauses. While some states individually, Wyoming passed the Wyoming Suffrage Act of 1869, it wasn't until 1920, with the passage of the 19th Amendment, that women across the U.S. were given the right to vote.